I'd got away with
for the Furious Stakes. A race for 3-year-old fillies. Crying on the inside for Mick Dittman. Starter presses the button, they're off. It was a beautiful dispatch, and a wide-out freckled face, the early leader from Cashier. Moving up quickly is Apple Danish with Assertive Lass and Gestress booting through on the inside from Miss Solitaire, Dashing Eagle Crying. Then Jezebel Tambor well back with Law of Logic, and then Tipsy Feeling. And last of all is Denendry starting to spring out to the course proper at the 1,000. Cashier and Freckled Face about a half length Cashier. 2 to Apple Danish on the outside of Assertive Lass, and deeper is Miss Solitaire. Then Dashing Eagle about 2 lengths to Gestress on the inside of Jezebel, then Crying Law of Logic. 2 to Tambor and a length to Tipsy Feeling in company with Denendry. Heading along the side of the track and going down to approach the 600 marker. And the Queenslander Freckled Face just in front of Cashier, a length to Apple Danish, followed by Miss Solitaire. Assertive Lass on the inside from Dashing Eagle, Jezebel, and then Gestress. A length further back is Crying Law of Logic, Tipsy Feeling, Tambor second last. Denendry is Stone Motherless. Into the straight and the Furious. Freckled Face and Cashier tackled by Apple Danish. Assertive Lass getting a beautiful split. And then comes Jezebel as they run to the 200. And Apple Danish tackled by Assertive Lass, who hits the front. Dashing Eagle running on. And Cashier is also sticking on well. It's Assertive Lass grabbed by Dashing Eagle. And today's the day for the Eagle. Away she goes, and Dashing Eagle. 3/4 Assertive Lass, third Cashier, then Apple Danish, Jezebel. Followed by Crying Tambor, ran home well through along the rails from Denendry. Tipsy Feeling, Miss Solitaire, Gestress. Second last was Law of Logic, and Freckled Face a conspicuous last.
Super Tab 11 Dashing Eagle. Hope it's an omen for Perth later. 780 and 270. Number 9 Assertive Lass to return 350, and 1 Cashier 180.
Of ability, so a win was certainly not surprising. Didn't have the best of luck in the early stages at her return at Warwick Farm. She's paid $7.80 and $2.90. Number 9 second, by gee, isn't she honest? Assertive Lass looked the winner for a few strides when she got the split. She's paid $2.80. She was a 9-to-1 pop when they jumped away, and she's paid $2.80 for the place. Very honest performance. And number 1, third Cashier, by gee, she did a good job. She and Freckled Face, hammer and tong. You've heard where Freckled Face finished, tailed off. Cashier still run third, and $1.90 the return. The numbers will be up in just a moment. It was a superfecta. 11 Dashing Eagle by Dane Hill from Le Casier, bred to be good, raced by well-known Wineman Wolf Blast, trained by Bart Cummings and John Powell, the winning rider. Number 9 is second Assertive Lass, a chestnut filly, 3 Zedded of Som Sound, Gay Waterhouse, Chris Muntz, and 1 Cashier, third of Bayer Brown filly, 3 Dane Hill, Dancing Dollar, Bart Cummings, Glen Boss. Number 4, Apple Danish ran 4th. Number 3, Jezebel was 5th, and number 7, Denendry, has come from a long way back to finish in 6th spot. 11, 9, 1, 4, 3, and 7. And Tambor got a long way out of the ground, and she made nice territory through on the inside over the concluding stages. It obviously must be looking for longer. Quinella 41.40, Exacta 78.80, and the trifecta 396.10. The margins 3/4 by 1 1/4. 3/4 by 1 1/4. The time was 1:22.92. By gee, that's only 0.02 outside Twiglet's record, 0.02 outside the race record, 1:22.92, and the sectional run was 35.4. 35.4. That was quite an interesting race, the Furious Stakes. 5 minutes to the 4th and
3/4.